Good morning,
Plaza
Tigers. I'm Corbin on the Warriors.
And I'm Issa on the Champions.
Today's December 1st, and it's a white day.
Now let's dab it on over to the pledge with Mario and Maggie.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Yeah, Blake.
Thanks, guys.
Do you know what time it is?
Yeah, it's 7 a.m.
It's still morning.
Yeah.
It's going to be a long day, and I'm already starving. Do you know what's for lunch today?
Yeah. Today we're having turkey pot pie with a biscuit, shrimp poppers with a hot roll, or spicy chicken sandwich. I don't know what the sides are, though.
I do. There's cucumber slices, grape, tomatoes, cinnamon, applesauce, milk, or juice.
It's cold again.
I don't know about cold, but it's a little chilly.
Whatever. Let's whoa it on over to the weather with Blade and Garrett.
Welcome to Weather with SpongeBob
And Patrick.
For today's daily weather. Right now it's 38 degrees. The high is going to be 38 and the low is going to be 29, and there's going to be a 60% chance of rain.
And for weekly weather with Patrick, tomorrow on Saturday it's going to rain and it's going to be partly cloudy throughout the rest of the week. And the lows are going to be in the high 20s and low 30s, and the highs are going to be in the high 40s and low 50s.
For SpongeBob's underwater birthdays, today there are no birthdays, but over the weekend it's Chloe H on the Novas, Paige H on the Novas, Kaden B on the Heroes, Malia H on the Warriors, Calvin W on the Warriors, Corbin S on the Novas, and Mr. Mo.
And then for Patrick's Christmas countdown, there are only 24 days left until Christmas.
Bye,
Bye,
Plaza.
Plaza.
And now for Dr. Singletary.
Good? All right. Good morning, Plaza Tigers. Hey, got a couple quick announcements for you guys today. Today is the last formal day of testing for NWEA. The next couple of weeks we will be doing our makeup. So if you weren't able to get your makeups, or if you were sick one day or anything like that, you will be doing that for the next week. But again, I'm proud of each and every one of you guys for giving your all for these last 4 days. I know that it's long mornings and things like that, but again, I appreciate it, and you guys are investing in your future. With that being said, I did want to go ahead and also recognize some positive referrals. So when I call your name down, please just make sure you come down sometime during the day. I know we're about to transition for our last day of testing. Mariah Clay, Jorge Vasquez, Delise Battles. Who else we have? Audrey Sims, Corey Redmond, Lauren Criswell, Lily Keller, Amari Warren, Maru Ruin, and Anthony Cerna. Okay. And then also I wanted to make sure I shout out everybody here. But I don't know if you guys saw this on the news, but I did want to make sure that you guys all know that Plaza was recognized as a top middle school in the state of Missouri by U.S. News and World Report. That is phenomenal, and that is definitely for all the hard work that not only you, the students, but also our wonderful staff here is doing each and every day at Plaza Middle School. And lastly, okay, guys, you guys know that I'm a dad, all right, and I love jokes. So this joke actually comes from my boy Anthony Cerna, okay, who's actually one of our positive referrals. So I'll start with this one, okay. Why couldn't the pony sing a lullaby?
Why?
Because it was a little hoarse. All right. Well, with that being said, up next we are going to have Mr. Fleshman with a quick announcement.
Hey, Plaza Tigers, how you doing on this fantastic Friday morning? Mr. Fleshman here. We've got a new segment starting now. I think most, if not every Friday. It's called Staff Shoutouts. So we've got some staff shoutouts for you, and these are staff shoutouts are nominated by their fellow staff members. First one is for Miss Skoll. For being so dedicated to making her drama club the best it can be. Miss Skoll, thank you for being such a great drama club sponsor. Next one is for Miss Davis. Miss Davis has covered my class multiple times on her own, helps with student behaviors, manages all the personalities we have, and is a blessing to have in my class. So thank you, Miss Davis. The next one is for Mr. Barch. There's nothing written. Just Mr. Barch, you are just an incredible staff member. And the next one is for Miss Swanstone. She made a dozen vegan-free, protein-free set of cupcakes for a student with allergies. Miss Swanstone, thank you for looking out for your students. And the next is for Miss Tovar. Always has a pleasant smile and a happy hello no matter what is going on, which is greatly appreciated. Again, thank you, Miss Tovar, for that. And this one is a shout out to this staff member's teammates. Mrs. Davis makes us think. Huggins keeps it 100. Riccardi does anything she is asked. And Richardson is a pool of patience. So thank you, Champions team. And that Mr. Richardson, he is a pool of patience, isn't he?
Yes.
All right, Plaza, you have a fantastic Friday. We'll see you.
I thought the room was cool, but maybe not.
I told you it was cold.
I'd rather the weather come from Blatant Gear than you.
Whatever. Have you heard about PTA Reflections?
Yeah, sure have. If you enjoy art, music, or dance, have an interest in writing, producing films, or taking photos,
If you do, then join PTA Reflections. For more information, email Miss Roy about entry information and submissions.
have you heard about the toy drive?
Yeah, it starts next week and then runs till the 15th. When you bring in donations, make sure to put them in your teacher's room.
The toys have to follow certain restrictions. They can't have any rips or stains. It can't be a teething toy, and the toys have to have all of their pieces with them.
This helps NJHS and the Big Brother and Big Sister Foundation.
Were you at the basketball games last night?
Nope, I had tumbling last night, but I heard the B Team Lady Tigers bounced back from Tuesday in a thrilling win over the Lady Tigers Discovery, 22-19. It was a defensive showcase for the Tigers as the ladies combined 19 rebounds and 16 steals. Hayes Hudson leads the team again, scoring 9 points.
The girls' A team continued their hot start as they took care of business last night, beating Discovery Middle School 51-24. The Lady Tigers faced their first test of adversity as several Tigers found themselves in foul trouble early and throughout the game. They weathered that storm to have 4 players score in double figures, and Audrey Sims led the way with 14 points, and Michael Williams added 10 points, 7 rebounds, and 3 steals. Speaking of steals, the team combined for 20 steals, and Delia Williams tied her own single-game record with 9 steals. Congratulations, Delia. The Ladies Tigers are in action next Tuesday as they travel to Kearney to face the Lady Bulldogs. Good luck, Lady Tigers.
Good job, Lady Tigers. I also heard that the boys' teams were not so lucky against Discovery, as both teams got off to a slow start. The B team found themselves in their usual hole at halftime and were down by 12. They fought hard in the second half, but ultimately lost by 20. The team was led scoring by Tyler the Creator Cherry by 10 points and 7 rebounds.
The A team dug themselves a similar hole and were down 17-2 before they knew what hit them. They rolled up their sleeves and battled the rest of the game and also wound up losing by 20 points. Nico London went to work in the second half and led the team in scoring with 12 points and also had 8 rebounds. Dylan Everett and Brooks Garrett each added 6 points. The boys looked to the right of the ship next Tuesday at home against Kearney. Come out and support us.
I heard about the pancake breakfast. Do you know anything about that?
Yeah, I do. The pancake breakfast is for both the boys and girls basketball teams. It's on December 9th. If you want to go to an all-you-can-eat pancake breakfast, bring $8 to school and find a basketball player to buy a ticket. That's all for today, Plaza. Grr.